Hi guys, and welcome back to the Bristol Prepper channel. So today guys, we are taking a look at my EDC bag, Mongo Versapack by Maxpedition. This was quite a asked video. I got loads of people asking me to do this, like an EDC dump type thing. So here's the bag. Let's go around the outside first. I do apologise for the background noise. The missus decides to put stuff away whilst filming. So everybody give her a nice little round of applause for that one. Put something funny in the comments, guys. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, let's go around the outside of the bag first. So on the outside we have a little clip here. I'll bring you down and bring you in a bit so you can see a little better. I do apologise, I should be filming on my other camera, but got problems at the moment, so we're just using the GoPro for now. Just get you on a good position. Like I said, hopefully you can see this. Yeah, so here it is, this pocket, which is like meant for a radio or a mobile phone, but I keep a tin in here, and inside that tin is char cloth, which is pretty sweet. I always carry this with me, just another way to make fire, you know, one of those redundancies you need, and it sits in there sweet as nuts, fits really nice. And obviously it ain't going nowhere, which is really handy. On the other side, on the flip side, we've got the water bottle, clean canteen. I think this is a 40 ounce one. I think it's 40 ounce. Yeah, 40 ounce clean canteen. Really nice, sits in there, sweet as a nut, fits nice and snug. And then obviously you can adjust it with the cord as well. I think that's it for the outside. Oh no, I've got, I'll show you. On the outside, I've got just a normal little white key carabiner, a little tiny one. And then I carried with me every single day the Shard by Gerber Shard. I won this, I was given this, sorry, by Midwest Tactical and Survival. So thank you, Brian, for that. And I've carried it with me every single day. It does come in handy. Got a little pry bar here, bottle opener, screwdriver. It's good at piercing as well, this is. It's really nice bit of kit. Also carry a torch on the outside, just because in case you want to find kit inside your bag, or you want to look for something. It's really nice and bright, and you can also lock it as well. Push it down, click it back or forward or some shit, and the light will actually stay on. Yeah, there you go, look, and it stays on, and then you just click it down, and then it'll pop out. But yeah, really handy for finding kit in your bag when it's really dark. So, let's go to the top piece. Up here, we have a whole bunch of different stuff. We have a tiny little screwdriver, which I use to wrap my coils for my vaporizer. And also adjust my vaporizer every now and again. Take that with me. Also got just a Sony Walkman, like an MP3 player, just because if I turn up early for work, I work in the middle of the town, in the middle of like Bristol town centre. So if I turn up early, I can just listen to a bit of music, you know, put a little bit of tunes on. And then up here we've just got a normal average lighter, just a normal cheapo lighter, keep there. Then it also carries a Huntsman by Victorinox, which is a very nice bit of kit. Definitely recommend those, they're very useful. Then just an average box of matches. I would get out, but the box is on his way out. Then I also carry a small torch, which is a really small one. It's got a button, it's a twist one, you know, with twist ones you twist it and then it connects. There's a light. Not amazingly bright, but this one has a secret compartment to it, so you wind that off, and in there it's a perfect size for a £20 note. So an English £20 note, you fold it up and then put it in the back of the light, so you've always got a spare £20 note. As you can tell, I don't have a spare £20 note, so I haven't got one in there. So moving on, in this little net zip part we have spare coil. I can't believe I still got that. That's amazing. I was looking for this the other day. spare coil for my old tank. What else do we have here? An old earring, but it's sterilised and stuff, so if I ever need it, I can put it in my ear. Then I have a battery bank, a pencil, and the wire for my battery bank. I can't believe that's in there. I looked for this for ages. But yeah. Anywho. Package there. Put these back. And we can move on to the next part. So, what we got here? In the main compartment, we just opened it straight up and got into it. In the main compartment, I have nothing at the moment. A spare box, which I should give back to my missus. It had food, grapes in it. So, yeah, nothing in there at the moment, guys. If you can see it, nothing in there. Not today. And on the front piece, on this front little pouch, all I carry in here is a what's it called? Lansky World Legal Knife. Carry that. It's nice, and I just sit it there on the pocket clip, and I carry this. This is a good little torch, very good little torch. This little torch is a little beauty. I've used this so many times. Amazingly handy. It's full metal construction. I think, right, it said on the internet, I'm not sure, but it said it was 200 lumens or some shit like that, right? 200 lumens or something like that, 250 lumens, like crazy amount for how small it is and for how much I paid. That little torch was £1.99. So £1.99p. I think in dollars that works out to be about maybe $3.50, something like that. So real cheap, but a nice bit of kit. I missed the pocket. Oh, let's go back. So on the outside, you have another pocket here, and this pocket runs to the front, and then it runs to the back as well. So in here I carry the SAS Survival Guide, not just for if in SHTF I need something. It's just really nice to have a read, you know, if you're bored. I don't know, your missus has dragged you shopping, and you're sat in what I call the man section, which is anywhere with a chair. You sit there, and then you can read your survival guide, you know, and just have a browse and learn. Yeah, so I got that. I always carry that with me. I also have just a crappy, cheapy pair of binoculars. They're just nice if you're being nosy or you want to have a look at maybe some wildlife in the distance. They're not very good. They're good at short distances, you know. I'm not going to totally put them down. They're cheaper pair, you know. They're not an amazing pair. Do I have anything up here? No, I don't. But yeah, that's that little pocket. Back to the inside. Oh, back on the inside, we've got this next zip pocket here, and in here we have my first aid centre. So after I had my accident with the, if you guys don't know, you're not an old subscriber. I had an accident with a knife going back a few months ago now. I might be able to see the scar on my wrist. End of a knife went into my wrist whilst I was reviewing it. Anyway, lost a lot of blood and shit, and I had to go to hospital and got stitched and all the rest of it. But yeah, since then I've been really conscious on carrying a good amount of stuff. So I've got some bandages in here, really strong paracetamol, which literally are that strong you shouldn't drive if you take one. And then I've also got some Pro Plus for when my missus is dragging me shopping and I feel like I'm about to die because she's dragged me on every bloody shop, and I need some pick me up. So I've got some Pro Plus in there. And then I've also got some hand sanitizer because I've got kids and stuff, and you want to make sure you're always cleaning that. And then here I've just got, like, you know, sterile wipes and stuff, and triangular bandage, just assortment of odd bits and pieces. But don't have to copy my first aid kit if you're making one or whatever. It's really always personal to you and what you need, you know, and what you like to carry. Moving back one, be interesting to see what's in here now. I have some 3-in-1 coffees, still got some in there. Can also carry a emergency poncho, just because they're handy to have. Sugar for tea, everything else, and then just straws. Can't remember why I got straws, but they're always handy to have. And they've got a lot of survival uses as well. Straws have. Put that back in there. Yeah, the emergency ponchos are amazing. They're like, I think I bought them for like 2 for £1 or something, really cheap. But they're not amazing, but they're really good for something like I went fishing and I'll take one out, put it on top of my bag so the bag won't get wet. You know, just little uses like that that'll make your life a hell of a lot easier. So that was the inside. On this side we have my fire pocket and stuff, my maintenance pocket. This is my fire pouch, another little Max Edition pouch. And here I've got a large ferro rod, some cotton balls in the bottom of here as well, and a candle, another lighter, some silver birch, some cotton balls in Vaseline, some more silver birch, another ferro rod, and then a tin full of homemade fire starters. Lots of goodies in there, guys. Lots and lots of goodies. If I can't get a fire starter in there, I should just go home. You know. So they'll also carry the Lansky Blade Medic. Really handy. I've sharpened everything from my mum's kitchen knives to my best knives with that. It's really handy. I also have got a small wire saw as well. Haven't used this yet, but it's just in there just in case. And that's all that's in that pocket. Put that gear back. Yeah, I do carry a lot of kit, but I've used everything in this bag at one time or another. You know, it's all been used. It's all very handy, especially like I said, I've got kids, and I'm forever using stuff and putting stuff back in because it's just handy to have. You know, you're out somewhere, somebody needs a paracetamol, you give them one of yours. I don't know, everything. Kids need a plaster, I've got one. Everything. Turn up at your mum's house and she says, oh, my kitchen knives are blunt, and she starts having a paddy, so you can whip out your Blansky Blade Medic and then start sharpening a knife for you, know. So it's really nice and compact, and I carry it all. The bag's not that heavy. It's weighty compared to some people's EDC bags, but it's not a problem for me. I really enjoy it, and I enjoy carrying all my kit. Oh, nearly missed the pocket, my last pocket, which is the back one. You guys would have went mad if I missed this. So bring it down a bit more again. Oh. So yeah, the back pocket, which is this one. This is made for concealed carry in America, because it's got all the Velcro in there and that. But my glove, one glove, two gloves. I've used these so many times. These gloves are amazing. I think they were like £3 from the supermarket. They're not amazing, they're not leather or nothing, they're just a good, nice pair of gloves. I can do anything with them, you know, and it'll stop me a little bit, give me a little bit of protection from anything I'm doing, carrying or anything like that. Also carry a notepad, which has had everything in it from YouTube and dates and God knows what, guys. Just everything, to-do lists and video ideas, just a nice little notepad. And the other thing I got in here is a nice bit of reading material. Books kind of had it now, but yeah, catalogue from Military First. A nice little read, like I said. Good to have reading material for when you get dragged out or you've got to do something with your missus and you're bored. So yeah, guys, this has been my EDC dump, or I don't know what to call it, EDC update, something like that. To my Mongo Versa Pack by Max Edition. Yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'd like to see some of your guys' dumps and show me what you guys are carrying nowadays, you know. Who's not done one recently? I haven't seen. Anybody who wants I can't think now, but yeah, anybody who wants to chuck in a VR for anybody's EDC dump, I'd love to see it. It'd be amazing. So yeah, just chuck me some links to any of your EDC dumps and your EDC updates. Tell me what you got. Anybody got any questions or anything you want to say, smash it all down beneath in the comments down beneath. Also, guys, put down there, thanks to Mrs. Bristol Prepper for making shitloads of noise for the video. Please put a nice thumbs up to that one. If you have liked this video, please put a thumbs up, and also please comment, like, and subscribe, and share with all your friends and family. What's she doing? She's mad. Cure. Somebody's got to say something about all this noise. Got to sort it out, guys. Anyway, as always, guys, stay prepared, and I'll catch you guys another day, another way.